Hello everyone, Crystalkitsune 85 here with a Let's Learn Minecraft video. A friend of mine who's been watching my videos has been asking a lot of questions on how to play Minecraft. She's been watching the videos and she likes the look of the game, but I told her that, you should try it out. So she's been playing the demo version, and she's been asking me questions on how to do this, how to do that. Instead of reading the wiki online, she asks how things are done and suggests that I make a video tutorial. So today's tutorial is going to be getting started and surviving the night. Ultimately, at night is when the mobs come out. I have this on vanilla Minecraft, aka peaceful mode, which means that nothing will spawn except for animals, basically. Nothing dangerous, nothing hostile, nothing that will come after you and kill you. The reason why I'm on vanilla Minecraft is just to show you things without having monsters come attack me during my video. I will put this on regular, normal mode for some parts to show you how to do certain things. But let's get started. The first thing that you want to do is when you spawn into the seed, that's what they call them, the world, you want to make sure that you find trees. That's the most important thing that you will need. You won't always spawn into an area that has trees galore. You might spawn into a desert or an area that's all grass and no trees. So the best thing to do is find a place to harvest some wood. And by doing that, you venture on, and you want to do it as quickly as possible because a day only lasts a few moments. It starts getting darker, and when it starts getting darker, that's when the monsters come out, and then you're pretty much in trouble if you don't have a place to stay. Wood can always come after certain points. Like if you are traveling to try and find wood and you cannot find wood, then what you want to do is you want to hole yourself into some place safe for the night. Monsters, as I said, come out at night. There are zombies, which will outright attack you. They're a little slow, but they'll eventually come close and try to hurt you. Skeletons don't actually need to come to you. They can shoot arrows, and they'll shoot arrows at your butt. Creepers are little green cactus-looking things that you won't hear until it's too late. That's why they're called creepers, because they'll creep up on you, and then you'll hear this hissing sound, and then an explosion, which ultimately will damage your health. The other ones are spiders. They're things that like to hide in trees and dark areas and come after you. They're the weaker of the mobs, I believe, so they're not as dangerous, but they will still hurt you. Okay, the basic thing that you want to do is get wood. So you come to a tree. Now, in order to get the wood from a tree, is you hold down the left mouse button until it breaks. And then once it breaks, you collect it. And keep doing that until you get a good amount of wood. And then when you have a sufficient amount, 3 is good, you open your inventory by hitting E. And the E will show your present inventory. This is your hotkeys, and this is what's in your inventory. That's what you're carrying on you now. This is your picture of your avatar. You'll get Steve to start with, which is the basic avatar, or whichever avatar you choose. You can choose from different websites and such, but that's something different to come. So you pick up the wood, you pick it up with the left mouse button, and then you put it in one of these squares. This is your crafting square. You don't use it that much except for making wood or torches or um, uh, crafting tables. So you hit the left mouse button to collect the wood, and then you have 12. Now, you have 12 grouped together. When you pick it up, it will group 12 together. If you want to separate them and do individual, you have to uh, pick it up with the left mouse button, hold it there. You don't actually have to hold it, because it'll just drop it, but hover it over your square, and then drop each one. You don't have to do more than 4, but to put them into your crafting square, you drop them by hitting the left mouse button. So you pick them up and put them down with the left or the right. And then you pick up your crafting table from over here and put your wood back. The crafting table is the ultimate thing that you want to build first, because that's the thing that will make your tools and such. You can make a lot of things with your crafting table, but for now we're just going to be doing the tools. I'm going to be needing some more wood because the tools take a lot of wood. The basic tools that you will get are made out of wood. They're not as durable as, say, an iron tool or a diamond tool, but to start with, you'll need the wood ones, because then you'll mine stone with the wood, and then you'll change your tools to stone tools, and then you'll change them to iron, and so on and so forth. The recipes are the same for each set of tools, so if you change to stone, the recipe is the same as if you use the wood. So let's get some more of this going. To place your object is the hotkeys at the bottom are numbered 1 through 9, and those are the 1 through 9 numerical keys on the top portion of your keyboard above your letters. They won't work with the keyboard to your right. So since number 1 is where the crafting table is, you hit 1 and your crafting table will show up in your hands, and then you put hit right mouse button to put it down. Left will attack, right will put things down, and you hit right to access the crafting table menu thing. To make a pick, you first need to make some sticks. To make sticks, you put 2 wood planks here, and then get them, like so. So now we have 36 sticks and 18 planks. Now to make the pick, is 1 with 2. I mean, it looks exactly like what it should, and so it's not too hard to pick up the recipes. Shovel is 2 sticks and then the 1 on the top, and then the axe is 2 in the middle, and then 1 up here, 1 over here, and then 1 down there, and that makes an axe. Now if you had the stone tools, you would just replace the plank parts with stone, iron, or gold, diamonds, so on and so forth. So I suggest that you put the sword in the number 1 slot, because that's the first thing that you're going to be using when you're wandering around is the sword, because if a mob happens to come out after you, you want to defend yourself, so you'd want to have that handy. If you're collecting wood, the best thing to use is the axe, because it moves a whole lot faster than just using your hand. To pick up sand, you can use a shovel, which would be a whole lot quicker. You can do the same thing with collecting dirt, snowballs. To do the trees, like I said, you pick up the axe and start chopping much faster. Needless to say that the upgraded tools are faster even still. So if you had an iron axe, it would, cut them trees like a boss. um, but yeah, basic tools, basic uh, tutorial here. Um, to survive the night, the best bet for you is to find a flat, little hill, um, and dig into it. Some areas might have little holes already. Like this is a cave. Um, Stay as close to the light as you can if you don't have any torches, because mobs will come after you. If it's an empty cave like this, that's dark and has no mobs in it and it's really short, it's a good little starter place for you because it's already hollowed out. Just keep as far back as you can so that the mobs don't see you. If it's a really, really small area, like if it's just like to here, and that was it, and then the mobs could see you, I would cover up this area right here with like dirt or something, just for the night. Um, to craft other things, like a door, that's helpful, and it's removable pretty easily, so you can, just use it for temporary use until you get yourself settled. Um, but yeah, that's basically getting started. Just hollow yourself into a hole until the dark ends and the mobs are pretty much fried. Um, you can find different biomes in this world. This just happens to be a tundra biome, little sand on the edge. There's deserts, jungles, marshes, uh, straight lands, forests. Um, each one has its ups and downs. Uh, the mountains are good, but it's full of caves and full of mobs, so gotta watch out for that. But anyway, this is the first tutorial, and if you want to learn more stuff, then stay tuned. If you want to try out Minecraft for free, you can play a demo version of it on the Minecraft website. You don't have to download it or anything, you just play it right on the site. It gives you 5 in-game days, which equals to about 30 minutes real life time. And that's stuck on survival mode. You can't change it to vanilla. So it gives you a good idea of what it's like for the real game. The texture that I'm using is not the default texture for Minecraft. This is actually a special texture that you can download. It's called John Smith if you're interested in the name. Um, if you want to play Minecraft, give it a try at the website, and I'll continue with some tutorials so you can learn how to play, and in no time you will be Minecrafting like a boss. And that's all for now. If you have a certain tutorial idea, like you want to know something specific, I will do that if you have a problem. And so, in the meantime, this is Crystalkitsune85, signing out until the next video. Goodbye, everyone.